Hey guys, I want to give my complete and honest review on this cold plunge chiller. This thing is honestly a premium chiller. So let me give you some of the details about it. So first things first, on the actual machine itself, it does have handles on the side. It's decently heavy, which means it's good quality. And so that's kind of what you need. Now on the side here is kind of the main components. You can have the in and out water, and I'll show you that here more in a second. Super easy to install just with some Teflon tape and you're good to go really. It does have some ventilation on the front and sides. I'll show you the sides here in a second to make sure that the entire system doesn't overheat. Now the top is super basic. The top just has like the filter itself. One, because it can actually clean and sanitize the water. So you do have a nice filter that's super easy to get to and replace, which is key. And you just close the lid like this. And then of course it also has a digital display monitor. Now monitor is super easy to do. Right now I have it off, but it has all these different areas here that can have timers. It can have for the cleaning. It can have on and off. You can change it to Fahrenheit or Celsius depending on what you want. So you hold the power button, then you can go through and set it to what you want. So I have it at 54 degrees, and I just have mine sitting at that consistently all day long, and that's the temperature that I kind of like. So you can set it to whatever you want. It goes from 36 degrees up to 86 degrees, whatever you want it at. Now, 36 degrees is super cold, but I mean, you can go all the way there if you really want to. And the cool thing about this is it cools super quickly. It does have a fan in the back to make sure that the entire system does, of course, not overheat. It does have wheels on the bottom as well. Again, this is heavy, so make sure where you're putting it is flat and can handle the weight. And these wheels also have brakes and locks, which is good. Now, again, you have the in and out of the water. It has a filtration area. These hoses are insanely durable. It's perfect for the outdoors. It's going to last a good amount of time sitting outside. Now, I do have a cold pod. I don't really have the setup to where it can go in the side. You can technically put these in the side of your cold pod if you really have one, or a cold plunge, but I just have mine sitting inside, which is really not that big of a deal. Now, this is kind of a meat thermometer. Best way for me to kind of prove that the temperature does get cold. That's set about 80 degrees. I'm going to do it in here and then bring it as close as I can before the heat starts rising, but you'll see right there, 55 degrees. Now I had it set to 54 and close enough, honestly, and it honestly stays like that all the time as I'm using it. So if you are looking to get a really good cold plunge, one that also you can use your phone to connect to it to change the temperature, to have the cleaning, all that kind of stuff, this is honestly one of the best ice bath or cold plunge chillers that I have seen. Definitely one that I would highly recommend checking out.